In this lesson, we're going to talk about repairing one of the most common repair issues that we run across on concealed latch doors. You may have run across a situation where the existing concealed latch is missing. There are a variety of different types of doors that use the concealed latch system. This happens to be a stainless steel metal door, although they all more or less follow the same repair procedure. In many cases, you can purchase a replacement latch, such as this one here, to repair this door, but that's not always possible due to damage to the door or damage to the internal door mechanism. To repair this kind of door, we're going to demonstrate what we call our concealed latch fix-it kit, which will convert this door from a concealed latch type installation to a surface mount slide latch installation. To do that, we use our concealed latch fix-it kit. This fix-it kit consists of all the components you will need to complete this repair. The key element is the wraparound plate, which is a little bent out but can be bent back into position to conform to the door. This plate slides over the door, covering the old holes for the concealed latch, and provides a mounting surface to mount the new hardware to. You'll notice the white plastic coating on the plate. This is a protective layer which can be removed during the installation. Ultimately, we will mount the slide latch to the door. We drill through the door using the plate as a template. And we also mount the plate to the door by drilling through at these two locations. On the opposite side of the plate, we have holes in the same position to allow for a through-bolt installation. As I mentioned before, the slide latch is mounted over these two holes. The strike and keeper has a rubber bumper on the back which acts as a stop for the door. So when that's mounted on the pilaster, you wind up with a situation something like this. When you open the slide latch, it allows the door to swing out. As I mentioned in some of the other videos, you want to make sure that you install the strike and keeper in a position that allows for the door lift for emergency access. Typically, the latch engages the strike and keeper near the top of the strike and keeper to allow for the door lift and opening in an emergency. The kit comes complete with all the fasteners necessary to complete this installation. The strike and keeper is held on with two 1024 barrel nut shoulder screw combinations. I have them assembled here to give you an idea how they go together. These go through the holes in the strike and keeper, through the pilaster to mount the strike and keeper. We have two 832 screws with finishing washers. These are used to mount the plate to the door. We have another two 832 fasteners that are longer. These are used to mount the slide latch to the door. On these, there are no finishing washers since the screws go into the countersunk hole in the slide latch. All of the 832 fasteners for both the plate and the slide latch are held on the other end using these headless barrel nuts. It's got a smooth surface, so there's no screwdriver slot in these barrel nuts. This acts as a nut on the other side of the door to hold the hardware in place. Once again, you should not use sheet metal screws. You should use the supplied through-hole system for the screws and barrel nuts. Additionally, we provide the necessary security bits to install and remove these particular fasteners. All of the hardware in this kit is a 6-lobe with pin type configuration. This is a tamper-resistant fastener to avoid vandalism or other removal of the hardware. We've covered the hole for the old concealed latch. We've got the new slide latch installed. On the other side, you can see that we have the blind barrel nuts with no drive heads to make it tamper resistant. We've covered the hole in the side of the door. And once again, we see the finished product.